So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with those lovely alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. This tray section also lifts, removes and can be used to divide the boot up into different levels as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter. On the right hand side, the speedometer. In the center, a digital readout for the speedometer, and you can change that information should you wish to for various different things, from your sat nav to your audio, as you can see. At the very bottom of that section you'll find the total miles of this car. They are 35,920. We back out to the steering wheel. We have stereo controls and the buttons I was using just a moment ago to change this information. We have cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls on the right hand side. Over in the center you'll find the main screen, which is where you'll pair your phone. It's also where you'll find satellite navigation. Really nice clear colour display, as you can see, accessed via these buttons just here. The phone, if you hit that button and then connect, and then from there you'd pair a new device of course. When it comes to radio, this car has got FM, AM and DAB. If you want to listen to your own music, you have a CD player, auxiliary input and Bluetooth audio. We've also got a full 360 parking camera, so you can see there just how close you can get to the vehicle behind. Obviously you have the parking sensors as well, and it goes a couple of steps beyond that, so you can have a bird's eye view image of the car, so you can see the side of the vehicle here, and then a front facing camera. Press it again and we get the front passenger side wheel and the front facing camera. And if that didn't make it easy enough, you've also got autonomous parking, so this car can bay park and parallel park itself. Working our way down from there, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what temperature you'd like, or what fan speed, what temperature you'd like from here, and then what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. Once you're happy with all of those settings, this button will turn your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again, or simply hit auto. The car will now take full control, which you can see it doing, of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain those temperatures. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. We have a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen there as well. Below that, a 12-volt charging socket. We have our electronic handbrake with the auto hold function. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox as well, and then both driver and passenger heated seats with 2 different heat settings each. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. We have a sun blind that will open all the way to the back of those rear seats. This is a fixed section of glass here, but as you can see that lets in a huge amount of light to the cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.